Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a full face of makeup hacks. I have a little list somewhere. I just had it. Where did it? I'll find it later. So I have I think it's about 5 or 6 makeup hacks that we're going to try today. They all vary from thing to thing. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, the first hack we're trying is a whip foundation hack. I'm really excited to try this. I'm pretty sure this is a hand frother. Hey guys, it's me editing. That was in fact not a hand frother. That was a mixer. I had to Google it. I'm like, what is it? It's a mixer. It's like a handheld non-electric mixer that you mainly use for eggs, because that's what it showed in all the ads. But I was close. I think I got too much water. So I'm gonna get my foundation. We're gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Also, mine is leaking a lot, so I might just transfer its packaging sometime later. So yeah, I'm gonna drink some of this water really quick. I feel like that should be good. And what I'm just basically gonna do, trying to get my camera to focus on it and not on my face. Don't think that's gonna happen though. And just gonna dump some. I put way too much water, which honestly kind of sucks because that means that it's not gonna work as well. But oh well. And my frother's too big. I'll be right back with another cup. Okay, I grabbed a bigger glass, so now I'm just gonna transfer it in here, I guess. I feel like there's not enough foundation, and I feel like it's oil-based, so it's not gonna work as well. It just turned into foundation water, so I'm pretty sure I poured way too much water. We're gonna retry this really quick. I'm gonna pour some of the water in here. This water looks absolutely disgusting. It's not in the same place. There we go. And we're gonna try this again. Taking some of my foundation. I feel like I'm wasting this, and I'm so sad, even though I don't like the formula. I feel like it's too oily, even though I have dry skin. Okay. For being a frother, it sure don't froth. I'm not even sure if it's a proper frother, or if it's just like a hand mixer. By the looks of it, it is just hand mixer. It may just also be my foundation. Also, this looks like mold. It's disgusting. Okay, now I'm gonna try it, I guess. I feel like I kind of wish that it did froth up, but it didn't. Also, I'm gonna be ranking these. I have no clue how I'm gonna clean this. I don't know, maybe remove the oil out of it. Okay, time to get my beauty blender. Also, you guys like my new setup? I'm basically using the cinematic thing on my iPhone, and I put on back flash, and I'm filming from back, and I have part on a phone stand, so. And then I'm just blending it out. I feel like this won't work because like it just kind of all separated and it wouldn't blend, because I'm pretty sure that this is oil based because it's supposed to give you a glow. I kind of wish that e.l.f. did make one for dry skin. I might tag e.l.f. in the description saying, hey, can you make an oil free version of this, because I have combination skin, except my skin's closer to oily though. Okay, I feel like the coverage is a little bit better. I think that's about all that it did for me, because it's still like really dewy. If anything, I made it more dewy than it already was, in my opinion. So yeah, next hack. Our next hack consists of using a fork, and you basically do that: concealer, contour. I'm a little scared for this one, but let me get out what we need. We have my Incognito concealer by Wet n Wild. I really like this concealer. My only complaint is that it oxidizes to orange really quickly, so I may just need to get lighter shades, so that way whenever it oxidizes, it's actually my normal shade. And then I need a brush. Where's my contour brush? I like how my life is so unorganized and all, because I literally just cleaned my room. My mom walked in, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you for cleaning your room, because I'm a complete slob. Like, if you go look at my TikTok page, which I'm finally going to tag it, because in my last video I didn't tag it, and I told myself I'd rip out my hair. So I'm going to tag it. Okay, so basically you just take this and do a line down the middle. Okay, now I have to figure out how to line that back up. Okay. I don't know why we're using kitchen tools in makeup, but okay. Okay. Got my contour, just lining everything back up. And line and line. I feel like that didn't show up at all, except for a little bit on this side. Also, I'm probably gonna end up having to take a snack break later, because my mom ordered pizza. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna replicate it on this side, because I feel like if I don't replicate it, then it's not gonna show up at all. Okay, I honestly feel like this is not gonna work at all, and if it does, I'm gonna be very shocked. Okay, I'm putting all my used tools off to the side. I need to put these on really quick. Concealer and blender in the back. Take my beauty blender and blend all that down. And blend all that down. And blend that up. I feel like that did absolutely nothing. Like, no offense, but I feel like that did absolutely nothing. I feel like there's not enough nose contour. If anything, I feel like it just barely slimmed my nose. which I guess is kind of the whole point of that, but it's not really my thing. So, oh, I forgot to write the whipped foundation thing. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10 because I just didn't like it. It didn't work for me. Like, it didn't work at all. And then for the nose contour, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because I get that it's thin my nose a little bit, but most people want more of a button nose look. So I feel like it'd be better if they had something to put like right here on the bottom to make it more button nosy. So that's just my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, go cancel me or something. I don't know. That'll just make me more famous. So, yeah. Our next hack is something I've been dreading. This is the entirely wrong product. Give me a minute. Again, Elf, fix your packaging, because what do you mean? My packaging is literally leaking everywhere. That's not cool, Elf. Can you guess what we're doing? Concealer plus blush. So basically, you put your concealer like right here and you kind of like pile it on the, like that, basically. And then you take the Elf, or really any blush. I personally like this Elf blush. I just hate the packaging. So basically, then you just do a dot there and a dot there, and then you blend it all out. And apparently, it's supposed to cover your under eyes even more because I'm pretty sure paint cancels out green. That's not really how. What? I feel like this hack isn't going to work because pink doesn't cancel out green. Well, pink cancels out green, and my under eyes aren't green; they're purple. So then you'd have to use something yellow. Oh well, whatever. And then I'm just blending that out. You can't even really see the blush aspect of it. I feel like it kind of just got absorbed into my beauty blender. So I might add more blush on this side. There's already more blush already on there, but I might add just a tad bit more. Just to try and, like, give this thing an actual chance. Okay, and then... Okay, I also am using a really light blush because I tend to do paler makeup looks. I feel like it didn't really do anything. I feel like most of the pink just kind of stayed to this side instead of coming in here, which is where I feel like it did make it work a little bit better, but it could also just be the lighting. But also, don't mind the fact that my eyes look red. It's because of my new setup. Oh well. But basically, I feel like it worked, but I still feel like I'm not seeing any drastic changes from just whenever I normally use my concealer. My concealer is also a high coverage concealer. So yeah, I'm going to give this about a 7 out of 10 because it's not extraordinary, but it's not like, oh, that sucks. So it works, but I wouldn't be doing it in my day-to-day life. So yeah, next hack. Okay, guys. The thing we've all been waiting for that I think I'm going to use for my thumbnail, tape contour. I'm scared for this. So yeah, I feel like it's just going to take off my foundation, which is not really a good thing. So basically what you do is you do a line. Oh, it's going to rip out my hair, isn't it? Oh, my nose itches. Then, oh my gosh, why is it not tearing? Tear, you stupid thing. Okay. And basically then you do contour. And apparently it's supposed to make you look extra snatched. I don't even know if that placement was correct. I kind of want to take this one and tilt it more upward because I tend to want to do a more softer contour look, like, and have my cheeks be more like rounded. But I don't know, people like being snatched. This feels so awkward. I hate it. Also, if you guys have any tips to make my YouTube videos better quality, let me know, because I've been really wanting to do like a better quality videos, but it's kind of hard to do it whenever I don't have proper equipment. I film on my phone and I use my flash or lighting or like my lamps or natural daylight. Okay, so I feel like this might work, but then again, I feel like it'll look really, really like uneven and won't look blended. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I kind of feel like it got under the tape a little bit, but oh well. We're gonna peel it away. I ripped one. I think it ripped off my foundation. I feel like it kind of ripped off my foundation a little bit. Now it's time for this side. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I think the whole point of it is to try and blend it down a little bit, but it's trying to prevent you from over blending, I think, and having it go down your cheek. So that's the purpose. This obviously gets a higher rating because now I look like really snatched because I blended it in a little bit to where now it's like a true contour. So with this, I give it an 8 out of 10 because I feel like it works, but I do kind of wish that it was like one step and done because I'm lazy and I want to do things as quick as possible. So yeah, next hack. I keep on saying next hack. I'm going to make a little counter that says next hack and count how many times I say it. This will sadly conclude our hacks, but our last hack is going to be, I'm putting on an eyelash curler. Do you have any guesses? We're using our eyelash curlers to help us do our makeup. Are you seriously that unskilled? So basically you do that and then you put like your eyeshadow on top here and then you do a wing using the side parts. But I'm like, if we are really that unskilled that we can't do this, I don't think we should be doing makeup. I'm sorry, it's true. I think I'm going to want to go for more of a bolder look, so I'm going to pull out my bold LA Colors palette. Also, LA Colors, if you want to sponsor me, I'm open. I love your brand. Okay, I want to go with a blue look. Or yeah, I think I might do a yellow look because my my sweatshirt is yellow. It's one of my friend's sweatshirts that I borrowed permanently that I forgot to give back. So basically you do it like you're about to curl your normal lashes, and you just basically do that. I don't see how this works, if I'm being entirely honest. Also, the yellow is not showing up, so I'm going to pick a more bolder color. Okay, my favorite YouTuber, it's this YouTuber named Denny. I'll add her profile right here. But basically, she hates green. I hate green too, and like the mucky, gross green. Not like a cute sage green. And this is like a cute sage green color. So, yeah. Because like neon green is so ugly. Also, I have snot going down the back of my throat. And also, this is such unpigmented, so we're pulling out of this palette. LA Colors, if you're going to sponsor me, don't send me this palette. I'm sorry, no amount of money can pay me to like that palette. I use that palette for 4th of July. Now this is my Morphe palette. I like this one a lot better because it's a lot more pigmented, but I will have to say the mirror does get really messy really easily. I also am a really messy person. So, okay, now we're going to try this one last time. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. I feel like that kind of did work. I do kind of wish it was a tad bit more pigmented, but I could just also need to grab more red. And add a little bit more. Like that. That's basically what the hack's supposed to be. Now, this is what I'm scared for. You're basically supposed to use this as an eyeliner trace, which I don't really see how that works. So I'm just going to take some of this black eyeshadow. I'm not even sure if you can see my palette, but I'm going to take some of this black eyeshadow called All Ears. And I'm just basically going to do this. And pull this out. I don't see how this works. And you're basically just supposed to, like, connect it and clean it up a bit. And it's supposed to, like, magically work. And it's supposed to make you a gorgeous wing. I don't like it. Like, I get the concept. Like, let's say that you're super, super bad at eyeliner and, like, you have basically nothing else you can use. I get that, but this hack sucks. Like, if you are seriously that bad, I feel like just get one of those eyeliner stamps. Also, I forgot to try the red thing on the side. I personally like this eye better. I feel like it's 2nd time's the charm. I feel bad for now roasting all the people that said that they need this, because I'm also really bad at eyeliner, so technically I roasted myself. Because practice makes perfect, and I'm practicing. Still not perfect. Okay, there we go. Basically, and then you're just supposed to, like, blend this down, I guess. I think it's supposed to make, like, a cut crease or something like that. But I don't see the point in this. I like the using it for eyeliner. I don't like the using it for eyeshadow. I feel like that's stupid. It doesn't look good. It looks like you just smeared paint on your face. It just doesn't look good. So, yeah, that concludes our hacks for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, comment, tell me why I should do better. Be nice about it, because if you're rude, you're just boosting my videos. So, yeah, if you have a hate comment, don't comment. Or else you're doing me a favor. So, yeah, love you guys. Have a good week. I'm going to go eat my food now. Bye.